The Central Club.
I'm sorry, sir, I just have to stop and tell you that I admire this cardigan. Where can I find a cardigan like this?
Timo.
Temu.
T-E-M-U, yes.
Is that why? Is he addicted to Temu?
I am, yes.
You are, yeah? Bet you're dangerous on it, didn't you? Get all sorts.
Very dangerous, because I've bought stuff I don't really want. In the end, I got to chuck them out.
But that is a good buy, my sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Hey, no worries. Nice to meet you.
Cheers.
Take
Nice
care.
to meet you.
Ta-ra. What's going on, people? Welcome to the Central Club. This episode is brought to you by Re-Inspire Printing and Weekend Defender. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the club, and hit the bell button to be notified of future content. So today, I am in Pontypridd. Yes, one of the main centres of the Rhondda Cynon Taf. Pontypridd is about a 20-minute to 30-minute drive from the city centre of Cardiff. And to give you context as well, if you remember, we just done the Rydfelyn vlog. Rydfelyn is on the other side of the motorway. So you have Rydfelyn, Treforest, which is the large University of South Wales base, and then you have Pontypridd, which is next. Pontypridd is a fair-sized town. I think it's a population of 31,000 from the most recent census. I believe there's more people here. And yeah, it is quite a thriving town centre. You've got Pen y Graig, the Graig, Kilfynnych, Glencork as surrounding areas, Hopkins Town within the area of Pontypridd. So there's a lot of people around the city centre of Pontypridd. Pontypridd is famous for many things. One of the main ones is it is the home of the composers Evan James, father and son, Evan James and James James, who wrote and composed the Welsh national anthem. It's also famous for the Old Bridge. The Old Bridge in Pontypridd was actually the longest stone arch bridge in the world at some point. So it's quite impressive. Just like any other town in Wales, Pontypridd does have problems. There is quite a large homeless community within Pontypridd, and with that, a drug problem as well. You see, because Pontypridd has such a big town centre, we have hostels here, and a lot of the people who have problems within the valleys kind of commute or get drawn to Pontypridd, let's say. One of the hostels is actually that building right by there. When I was a drug worker, which I've recently stopped, I actually used to help some of the people who live in that hostel and people within the town centre. So maybe we'll speak to some of the people and actually find out what they think it's like to actually live in Pontypridd, and, you know, is there much help here? We are going to look around the town centre as well, see what it has to offer, and also we're going to go to the surrounding areas. Stay central. Glencork Swingers, Pontypridd. I don't know if that is like someone's actually written that on there, or no, it is. They were called the Glencork Swingers. Look, Glencork Swingers paraded through Pontypridd after they won the World Jazz Band Championship in Birmingham in 1981. Go on, the lads, get to it. So, like most Welsh towns in Wales, people very passionate. They like to sing. It's a very musical town. Hiya, mate. Lovely daffodils, haven't they?
Yeah. Home to Ireland as well.
Sir Geraint Devons from Kilfynnych, a world-renowned singer from 1948 to 1984. He was leading the baritone at the Royal Opera House Covent Garden. One of his most successful roles was in Verdis Falstaff, or Falstaff, I should say. Marvidowan composer from Treforest. She was a musician of genius, producing a range of orchestral, choral, chamber and piano music and vocal pieces during her short life. She died in 1918 at age 26. Rest in peace to her. Hiya, mate, alright?
Okay, well.
This is Gillian Humphreys, international soprano, founder and artistic director of the Concordia Foundation, building bridges through music and the arts. It's a very musical place, Pontypridd. A lot of talent, I should say. the Shelley Singers in BBC Wales Croesio series during the early 60s. Their musical director was Edwin Griffiths Davies. And of course, it wouldn't be a Welsh town without a choir. Look at them. Loud and proud. Evan James lived right there. Is this one? Or is it that one? Let's have a look. No, it's this one. Pontypridd Male Choir formed in 1949 and still going strong, with conductor Jonathan Gulliford and accompanist Dorothy Davis Ingram. There's old Dorothy there, look. Look at them. Are any of these still about? Any relatives? Leave a comment. So this was, Evan James lived where he worked as a weaver, here in Mill Street, Pontypridd. In 1856, he wrote the words and his son James the music to Glan Ronda. It was later changed to Hen Wlad Finadu and gained the status of the national anthem within 3 decades. It was adopted as the Breton national anthem, Brogos Mazadu, in 1902, and is also sung in Cornish Brogoth Agantaso. Wow, that's something, isn't it? And here they are. So, like I said, very, very proud musical town. I'm not too sure if Tom Jones is from here. Let me double check. Should know this, shouldn't I? Tom Jones. He is. That's actually quite funny. So you've got this bridge here with all these famous musicians, or you know, pioneering, some of them, and they haven't even got Tom Jones. Tom Jones is from Pontypridd, Treforest, which is just up the road. Very interesting. It's weird as well how Ponty's built out as well, because you've got the town centre, which is big. They've got a big train station.
Excuse me. Tom Jones is up here.
Oh, he is? Oh my gosh, I was going to say, how could they leave him out?
He's a Treforest boy.
Yeah, he's not really Ponty, is he? How did I miss that? Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, there he is. How could I miss him? Do you know what? When I walked past him, I thought, literally, that was a magician. Tom Jones from Treforest has become an international star. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Reached #1 in February 1965. He's done a bit more than that.
I think maybe.
Here we have it, see? Thanks to that lovely lady for informing us. Stuart Burrows from Kilvaneth. In Mozart's Idomeneo, he has a reputation as one of the world's greatest lyric tenors and has performed at every major opera house. Get up! See what I mean? Dressing like Jesus or something as well. Or one of his apostles. Yeah, as I was saying, Pontypridd, it's weird how it's set out, but it is very, very busy. It also has the Lido. It's famous for their outdoor Lido, as you can see right by there. I believe this is the bridge I was talking about. And yeah, it's like you've got like Graig and all that up on the hills. I think that's Graig. But the way it's set out is like some's on ground, some's up on the hill. You've got terrace houses, you know, sprawling all the way up to the top of the Graig. But yeah, hopefully we'll go around and see some of those places. This is the hostel I was talking about, up there. Big building. Big building. When I worked here, there was like they work, obviously they liaise with the police and stuff. I used to come around here and give out naloxone to some of the drug users, do naloxone training, train them up to become peers. So we've done some great work in there, you know, and it was, to be fair, it was a good hostel. You know, I'm sure there'll be people out there who will badmouth it. People who have, you know, run-ins with them and whatnot, bad experiences. But all in all, it was a good hostel. And that's one thing I would say as well, like, although like even the Huggett Centre and places like that, they do have a reputation. And like my father used to say, like some of these places, and like even places where you pick up your scripts, it would be like going to an AA meeting in the Weatherspoons or going to a Gamblers Anonymous in a Coral. Like you're trying to sort yourself out, get support, but you end up deeper in it, you know, without you even realising. But places like the Huggett Centre and stuff like that, although they have a bad reputation and bad things happen down there, without that place, where would those people be, you know? So, this is the big park they got up in Ponty as well. Park, is it a Nissan Harrod Park? A Nissan Harrod Park, it is, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is, we're going to go to the train station bit first, and then walk all the way back down. So yeah, it's quite busy in Ponty, to be fair. Today is typical weather, Welsh weather. We don't know whether they're coming or going. Clouds are out. But I'm going to take you round to my Probation and the Skinny Dog, which is a famous pub called the Skinny Dog. Wouldn't be a town without a kex. So this is all new this year. This has just been built recently. Helad Fichan from Plaid Cymru. Yes, Hal. We got a Pepe's here. Big up if you know about Pepe's. Yeah, man, nice place. That's salad house, that is. So instead of cash generator or cash converters, they got regenerate. Hey mate, can I chat to you? You from round here? You from Ponty?
Yeah.
How long have you lived here?
All my life, Tree Forest I'm from.
Treforest, yeah? Oh, well, it's quite interesting to speak to you, Em, because Treforest has changed a lot over the years, haven't it?
Changed a hell of a lot, yeah.
How would you describe the change?
Well, it's gone nuts from there. You kids with drugs and everything.
Yeah.
Kids are different when I was younger. Maybe they learn or maybe.
You are?
Maybe they learn as they
Maybe
get
they'll
older.
learn, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
We all have to go through it, don't we? Just,
Yeah.
but it is different this day and age, isn't it, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think of Pontypridd as a town?
Oh, tidy, quite friendly.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've always found it all right.
Got
yeah.
everything you need here and stuff, you know?
Everything I need, yeah.
Yeah.
I bought one. I bought this the other day. I thought I wouldn't be seen dead on one. I tell you, I wish I'd done it years ago.
Yeah, you wish you'd done it years ago.
Yeah.
Bit of pride in here, probably,
Yeah.
weren't it, you know?
I thought I'm not being seen on that.
Yeah, I'm not being seen on that. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I wouldn't be without it now.
Yeah, well, that's what I do when I speak to people, like whether they've had rails or lifts in their house or whatever. They say I would never ever have it, and then when they have it, they're like, oh.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wish I'd had one years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Because too much smoking. If I'm walking sometimes, I gotta sit down 3 times, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Well, now you can just do it at your own pace now, innit?
yeah, carry shopping and everything.
Well, so if you could give me in a couple of words, Pontypridd.
Awesome.
Awesome. What's your name?
Steve,
Steve Cullen. Nice to meet you, mate. Top man.
glad I'm on the camera again.
What's that?
Glad I'm on the camera again.
Again? I don't know what he's done in his past life. So this is the train station, a big, very big train station, to be fair. Oh, Ponty. Hello, sir. You look nice, doesn't he? What's happening, bro? See, Ponty's the outskirts of Cardiff, so I do tend to see some people I know. Right then, here it is, Skinny Dog. Maybe I can go in and speak to him. I don't know, I'll ask him now. Yeah, well, I've just gone in the old Skinny Dog, and I gotta be fair, mate. Moody bastards. Nah, the ones who were in there didn't want to chat, that's fair enough, like. And like I've said on previous ones, I'm not the type of guy to just start waving cameras in people's faces. Hi mate, how's it going? But Probation's here. This is what's funny as well. Probation is above the Weatherspoons. That's Probation, eh? Quite a rough Weatherspoons when it wants to be as well. This is where one of the two main boozers are, right on the main road. As you can see, another pub shut down by the looks of it. All these boozers are just shut. But the skinny dog's still standing, and the fucking tumble. Some lovely churches in the town centre though as well, as you can see. Ponty used to be one of my stomping grounds. It was mainly Tree Forest. Tree Forest was the main place I used to go. I used to pretend to be a lost student and blag people for money. Not proud of it, but it was just one of the hustles I used to have. And Ponty being the next town up, I used to come up here as well because it was quite a busy town centre, do you know what I mean? But what's happening? Yes, bro, you alright?
Last night.
Oh, yeah?
Central, innit?
Yeah, Central Club, what's happening? You alright, mate?
Happening bad?
You from up here, are you?
No.
Where you from?
Pontypridd.
Is this like your town centre where you come, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was saying, like Ponty's quite busy, big town centre, so all the surrounding areas will come here, won't they?
Yeah.
What do you make of Ponty, mate?
Shit on.
Really?
It's dying, innit?
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming you used to come here when you was younger then, has it changed a lot?
Yeah, Woolworths. Can you remember the old
Remember
Woolworths?
Woolworths? But everything, it's all B&M now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, Woolworths was the one though, isn't it?
Yeah. Pick and mixes.
Like that, they've knocked
Yeah.
it down there now.
What's that?
There used to be an M&S, but they've really knocked it down. So
I
God
see.
knows what they're doing now.
True!
Yeah.
True! That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what they got planned, didn't it?
Council offices, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I was just talking about the council offices up by there, like I bet half of them are empty.
Yeah.
So it's a waste of space, isn't it, you know? But yeah, no, I hear there's a big homeless community here, a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the same reason?
It's everywhere. It's going in through the valleys, like, so.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think the Valleys is lacking then?
It's not what it's lacking, is the people who's there now, innit? That's what it is. This community's gone, so it's...
Why is it just people who are not from here, you'd say, is it?
Well, not just that, like, this community spirit's gone.
Yeah.
It's not just like overseas people or nothing like that, like, it's just...
You don't know your neighbour?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get it. And I'm looking at Ponty, to be honest, like, it's not dead. It's not a ghost town, like, but it is still not like it used to be, is it, you know?
The market's the best place around Ponty.
Yeah, where's the market to? Let's have a look.
As you go up there,
Yeah?
and you go into the doors, and then you got the inside market.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice, isn't it? It is.
Oh, go and have a look at that now, yeah. Well, what's your name anyway?
Scott.
Scott, yeah?
Yeah, right.
Garrett, yeah, Colin, nice to meet you, lads.
Nice
and,
to meet you too.
Take
She
care.
was watching you last night, didn't
What was that, the Red Valley one? Was it?
Yeah.
It's only up the road, isn't it? What's Pontypridd like?
It's shit all that
Is it?
Yeah. There's more nightclubs up there than anything else now.
Is it?
Yeah, we got the bank open again and stuff like that.
That's
Yeah.
mad. Oh, well,
crazy.
thank you, boys. Yeah, I might see you up there.
Yeah, hope.
Ta-ra, boys.
Set on
Poundland. Hi, mate. The New Inn Centre. Well, to be honest, I haven't seen any problems at the moment. Oh, they're marketing, huh? Building. Oh, what's happening? You alright? How's it going? Oh.
Put the anchor on, my daughter.
You-
It's just a filter though.
Are you from round here?
You went up a street yesterday in Redvelin.
Oh, are you? You're
Yeah,
rebelling, is
I
it?
am, yeah.
Oh, did I give it a fair account?
Yeah, it is a shithole.
Who is you? You up the top side?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't put that on there though.
no,
Don't tell everyone.
I loved it up there, man. The people were wicked. Like, yeah. To be honest, most places I've gone, like where people have a bad like reputation,
Yeah.
but they're all wicked people.
I
like,
know,
aren't they?
yeah.
Is that where you're from then? Is it?
No, I'm not. I'm Gwynlass.
Hey,
I know you know me.
yeah, I remember you, man.
She said to me the other day, she phoned me, she remember my new colour.
Yeah, I remember you, man.
Charmaine, wasn't it?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we used to fight all the tomboys, man. Scott Ramage actually commented on one of my videos the other day. Yeah, fuck you. I'm only joking, bro. Yeah. So
Over
yeah.
the fair?
Oh no, I'm gonna
I
go over
texted
it in
you
a
this
minute.
morning,
Oh, that was you, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go over. I'm just gonna do this the loop. I'm gonna go to the fair, then I'm gonna go up the Graig or I've got to finish off Glencork as well. So But yeah,
Yeah.
what is it got everything you need up in Ponty though? Or?
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
We like in the park.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
This your boy, is it?
Yeah.
What's your name, bro?
Jackson.
Nice to meet you, bro.
You're gonna be famous again. You're always on people's
Is he?
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. You just right place, right
What was
time,
the
like.
last one you were on?
The donut man who had it.
TikTok.
Oh yeah. He looked after you, did he? Give you some
Yeah.
donuts and that. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Ponty's alright. There's a big homeless problem here though, apparently. And
Is there?
yeah, well, I used to work up here. I only left my job last year as a drug worker. And there's a hostel by there. And there's like a big drugs culture up here and homeless. But I haven't seen anyone, to be fair, which is a good thing, I suppose.
It's a vicious circle though, isn't it?
Yeah. What now because you're here, give me a rating of Rydvelin then, for me, like being a Rydvelin resident.
I'd
What's
say
it?
7, like everyone else
Yeah.
has said 7, yeah.
That's fair, isn't it?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
fair. Oh yeah, well, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I wouldn't be a high street without a vape shop and a phone shop. Bon marche. That's like the Burton, isn't it? The female Burton. Here he is. Here he is, old Mr. Tumble. I'll see you in a bit. This is their bakery, is it? Old fashioned, this is. Lovely. I love the look of this. Old door. Stunning. So there's a Specsavers up by here I used to rob. I almost had you on camera falling over there. No. I'm only joking. I wouldn't do that. Imperial candy. Here's the Speckies. Still there. In all its glory. Shoes on. Banados. What's happening? You working up here, are you?
Yeah, it's good.
You want them Skittles, man?
Couple of Skittles.
Yeah, give me one sugar.
You've got a bit of walking.
Yeah, you alright?
I'm alright, but yeah.
It's Conor McGregor. You safe? Safe. I love the Skittle. They remind me of jail. That's not why I love them. I just haven't had them for time and that's when you have them, right, bro? You from Ponty? Where you from? Oh, go up there.
Yeah. I'm on camera, but anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a bit shy about that.
What do you think of Ponty?
Ah, it's alright. But it is. No, it's not bad, like. It's not bad.
I'll leave it there, bro.
Yeah, it's alright.
What? You want to talk? What's your name, bro?
Rowley.
Rowley. What's your name?
Darren.
You from Ponty?
I'm from
Penrith.
How old are you? You from Ponty?
Yeah, Pontypridd, yeah.
What's it like?
It's alright, tidy.
It's not bad down here.
Is this where you live now, is it? Is right I talk to you, eh?
Where Glencoe we live.
Oh!
I'm from Penrith.
I went to Glencoe.
Yeah.
I'm from Penrith back in the 90s, like, you know, when he was old.
No, I went here the other week, then I was
Fucking
quiet.
recording me there now.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not afraid.
I'm alright, anyway, mate. I don't go back.
What's Ponty like? Is it quiet though?
You know what, right?
Not bad, yeah,
It's
pretty
quite
good.
friendly nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's got a fair down there now as well, haven't it?
Yeah, good for the kids on your holiday now.
Yeah. It's really good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a missus out now, innit?
Yeah. Do you live in Ponty now, then?
Well,
No, Glencoe.
by
yeah.
Old Dunstable Road.
Yeah. I know. Oh, well, thank you guys. Top man, yeah?
Take
Take care.
What's the name of your show again?
The Central Club. Yeah, I will now. This one. They said you was hiding. Oh, no way. Can I? Come outside then.
Can't take a word.
You from Ponty?
I drink coke.
Oh, come here. I mean, what's Glencoe like? Because I'm doing a Glencoe as well.
I know we watched a Red One last night.
I'm sorry, though. Is Ponty a nice place?
Yeah.
No.
We come in there in the night.
Is it different in the night, is it?
Yeah.
A lot different.
kids, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll come back in the night then.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank you anyway, love. Ta-da! She was shy. I don't blame her. Yeah, I'm not live. It's a vlog, YouTube vlog. It's called The Central Club. It's on all platforms. Say, stay central on the camera.
Stay central. Stay central.
Top man, boys. Sorry, lovely. Yeah. What else is up here then? Where all the single mums are at, Iceland. Ooh, only joking. Patriot. I don't know if that's shut or open, that pub. Looks like an old boozer, that, don't it? Sorry, man. Oh, it is. It's open. That's a proper boozer, that, isn't it? Think of that for a boozer. Lovely. Sun's heart beating feet on earth. Is that what it says? Oh no, song's heart beating the feet of earth. Okay, and then someone's put Free Palestine. Like, what the fuck? Look, what's going on over in the Middle East is horrific, and they're right. Free Palestine, I agree. But this type of shit I don't agree with, you know? I think a lot of these people are just taking it too far. Just ruining Welsh heritage with Free Palestine that has zero to do with us. It's sad, man. See it on the other side? That says it in Welsh, I can't pronounce it. Links to Unite Valleys. Yeah, this is the link to Unite the Valleys, definitely. Further out. So this is all new then. What is all this here, love? Do you know what these buildings are?
Yeah. That's the RCT building, one of the Cannon Tap.
Okay.
I forgot that. There's a sign is down the side of it.
Oh,
Go read it. It's on the
Trains Wales, is it? Yeah, Transit Wales.
Transit Wales, yeah.
Oh, it's all new that, isn't it?
Where are you from?
I'm from Cardiff.
So are you investigating?
I'm not an investigator. I'm just an average boy from a council estate who goes to different areas in Wales, different council estates, different towns.
I'm Pontypridd girl, born and bred.
Well, you might be a good person to speak to her.
Right, and what do you want to know?
I just want to know about the town. What do you think of it? You know, is it improved? Has it got worse?
It's got worse. It's changed an awful lot. Typically working class. I've been here since I'm a baby, and I'm 66 now. I just live on the outskirts, so my ancestors are from Pontypridd. They've been for hundreds of years, well, since the beginning of time, when it was invented, really. So all the old worldly shops are gone now, and they put all these new monstrosities up. These are new builds, and we all hate them because it's taken council. They were all Victorian buildings here originally.
I've seen some of them, and some of them are beautiful.
You can see some of them as you go down now. Have we been up to St Catherine's Church?
No, but I did see a tower in. I will have a look.
So if you go up the hill by here and turn left, you'll see the tower in front of you. That's been here for hundreds of years. All the churches are. This was a street full of churches, and there used to be a lot of worship back in the day, but that's gone down the tubes.
Yeah.
So you feel go now.
It's a shame, that, isn't it?
It's terrible. That's the historical centre there. If you want to, that's a place you should go in.
That'll tell you a lot about. It's good. Like, as much as those buildings are terrible, they look ugly. Like, it's good that they've got something to breathe a bit of life, but they just don't make buildings like they used to.
No, they're taking the character out of Ponty. They changed the pavings. We don't like them.
Were these cobbled, were they, or old?
Well, the market's good. See, you come to the end of the street and you can see some parked vehicles on the left-hand side. That goes into Pontypridd Market.
So it'll look like that.
And all outside of it used to be full of stalls, and inside is a few stores. And as you go through it and turn left, through the doors on your left and go out to another street, that was full of cobblestones, and they cover them all because people were tripping over them, but I never tripped over them all my life, but all of a sudden people are tripping over them.
Yeah.
So historically speaking, they've ruined
it's all health and safety, innit?
It's all ruined.
It's funny, innit? We live in a world where they say technology has advanced so much, but then we can't build decent buildings.
As soon as they put this sort of flooring in up there, as you go up the town and go to the left, you go up the hilly bit, I was coming down it with a friend, we both on sticks, and we both slid and fell on the floor.
Yeah, these are terrible for that.
Yeah, so talk about
These
the
are
cobblestones.
lethal.
These are more dangerous than the cobblestones ever were.
I see people slip on these all the time,
Yeah,
you know.
horrid place nowadays.
So, Ponty, you know, give me one of your fondest memories of living in Pontypridd.
The
Is there anything you
market.
think about?
The market, it was brilliant because you couldn't move. You'd be like this trying to get through Ponty Market, excuse me, but there's not hardly anybody here anymore because the market had died down, and that was the big draw, was Ponty Market. It was so famous for so many years, and people used to come from all around, Cardiff, all the valleys. Ponty was the main draw.
Yeah, you can see that the way it is set out, that it is like it is a big town centre.
And there was an awful lot of activities you could do. There was ballroom dancing, ballet dancing, karate, you name it. It was all going on. Yeah, this is the old YMCA building. This is.
That's how I've seen the YMA.
Yeah, but it was YMCA.
Yeah.
So the boys used to do karate in here, and the men used to do karate on the bottom floor. We used to do ballet upstairs, and they used to have a boys' youth club and a girls' youth club. And you sort of used to have like walk down from our villages, our little housing places, and we get a little bus. You get a bus right outside the door and all the way home. Now the bus step was all the way up there. It's gone. It's turned for the worse. You got to go up the hill, round the corner, up the hill to get the bus stop now. Whereas of course the buses used to stop everywhere when I was little and growing up. Anyway, you used to come out straight out. There used to be a supermarket on the end there. There was Fine Fair on the end there. Or was it Lipton's, one or the other. But it was
That's gone.
It's gone now. There's a horrendous. To me, if you go the other side of it, it looks like a pair of women's breasts in a dress.
I don't like that at all.
Pretty horrendous.
Look next to it. You've got. Is that the police station or no?
The police station's to your left.
But look at that beautiful building.
That's the Heritage Society.
Sorry.
Sorry, madam.
Yeah, look at that building. You give me in a couple of words, Pontypridd.
It's really hard. Pontypridd, I think if you're born and bred, it's completely in your blood and you never want to leave. And lots of opportunities come up, but you just love your town and you just love the people. More importantly, you love the people, because if you're born working class, you remain working class. That never changes. It's in your heart, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I love about Pontypridd. It's mainly working class, and you can tell straight away when you're talking to a true Pontypriddian, because they're friendly and approachable like yourself.
Yeah.
You just walked up to me and you knew you could talk to me for some reason, right? But you can tell the people who are not from Pontypridd, naturally, because they're like, oh, no, thank you, and they walk off. You think, oh, what a problem.
Yeah.
You know? But you know, when you walk up to people, you know straight away when they acknowledge you.
Thank you very much, Alison. I
okay,
appreciate
love.
it. Oh, she was interesting, wasn't she? No building. Downtown barbers. But I bet they're not from downtown. Fucking crazy, innit? Fucking crazy, man. Shogun Kebab House. Yeah, these buildings here are quite old. As you can see, I think this is the market actually. Ah, here we go. Ponty Market. So let's see how derelict and quiet this place is compared to what it would have been. Look at it. The Central Hall. Hi, mate. Oh, Gareth boy, legend. Is it me, right? Like I just think a lot of the Welsh rugby players look the same. I can see like Jonathan Davis in him as well. It's fucking funny. An old calf look, the old style calf look. It's like the one in Cardiff Market. All the bookstores. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a dart place, yeah. Do you darts? Your flights. To the beams where he used. Out. Hiya. Wow, even the fruit and veg is dead, like. Alright, mate. Shame. It is the afternoon now, so you know it's not going to be as busy, but still very, very quiet. Aberdeen got a market, but it's not as big as this, but it reminds me a lot of Aberdeen. Looks like a nice cafe. It's a nice chair, isn't it? Hi, mate. Lovely, isn't it? What's your name, mate?
My name's Daniel Hearn.
Daniel,
nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you. You a Ponty boy?
I'm a Ponty boy, yeah, through and through.
And if you could describe Pontypridd in a couple of words, what would it be?
Welcoming, eclectic, and I say soulful. I think there's a lot of soul in the place.
Yeah, it is definitely a lot of history here. And a lot of famous musicians from this place as well, you know. And yeah, I'm coming into town. Obviously, I don't live too far from Ponty, but it's a very nice place. People are very nice, isn't
Yeah, I think so. I like to think so. Yeah.
How? Sorry, go on. What are you saying?
I'm proud to be from Ponty. I feel a bit. I move in soon, and I don't really want to. So yeah, I'm very proud to be from Ponty. I'm proud of the people we are, and I'm proud of our history.
Yeah. And this place itself is quite a historical place, isn't it? Quite a famous market.
Ange can tell you more about that.
Yeah?
Hello.
Hi, Ange. Is this your place?
It is my place, yeah.
Have you been here long?
7 years.
7 years?
Yeah, so welcome to Hulabaloo.
Yeah. And it's just like, kind of like Betty Boops. Is that what it is
I guess it's pin-up, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Pin-up rockabilly,
Yeah,
vintage
rockabilly,
inspired,
yeah.
all reproduction 1950s clothing, yeah.
Yeah. And does this stuff do well?
Yeah, it does all right. There's quite a bit of an undercurrent of rock and roll clubs and dancers, swing dancers, Lindy hoppers in the valleys and in Cardiff.
Really?
So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Elvis fans,
Yeah,
you know, the Porthcawl Elvis Festival.
You'll find them everywhere, won't you?
Yes, well, we do well with the Elvis guys. So, yeah.
And what? And this market, does it get busy?
It does, at this moment. You're at the quiet end of the day now, but yeah.
Yeah, I suppose the mornings, weekends.
The mornings, the weekends, yeah. Around lunchtime, people come in for their food and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's good.
And are you from Ponty as well?
I am from Ponty, from Hopkinstown.
Is the top in it before you on your way
It's just
to,
on the way to Porth.
Yeah, I got it. And over the years, how has Pontypridd changed over the years?
Oh,
has it got better for worse? What?
I think it's had its ups and downs like most places. I think it's quietly on the up.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've had really bad floods. We struggled. We had COVID. We survived. You know, there's lots of. I think we are quietly regenerating, and they're investing money. The Eisteddfod probably helped.
Yeah, that was good.
They're doing the Marks and Spencer's redevelopment, so.
That is going to go back as M&S, is it?
It's just the site. No, it's not going to be M&S. Unfortunately, that would be nice to have it somewhere. But yeah, I think with the new development at the top of town, the library, and then the other end, it'll cut us in nicely.
Yeah. You put that perfectly.
And of course, we've got the market, which has been here since about 1805, and still going strong.
Yeah, it's amazing. I got to be fair, and like I said, the people are lovely, and it's lovely to meet you both. I really appreciate it.
Lovely to meet
Can
you
people
too.
find this on a website, or you on a social media?
We're on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram.
Tell the people where they can find you. Show them.
We'll.
They can screenshot it.
Yeah, so we are Hulabaloo.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you very much. Ta-da. Bye. Yeah, so that's Ponty Market for you, that is. Got the Jamaican stand as well, look. Oh shit, he's selling the vapes in bulk, is he? Oh, they're the oils, that's why. Be selling them anytime soon. Or they will, but they'll be doing it undercover. Ah, it's Ponty High Street for you. Ponty Town Centre, shall I say. Alright, boys.
What are you filming?
My YouTube vlog. Because I'm a wrong un. Say hello, bro.
Hello. What's your YouTube channel? What's your channel?
It's called the Central Club. Why is it shit? Yeah. You have to be the judge of that one, son.
What's it called?
Make sure you subscribe, yeah? It's called the Central Club.
You're definitely high energy to do camera, that's why you like.
You are?
Oh, no, I don't want any camera,
Nice one, lad. Little jokers. Cymru Chippy.
What was your name again?
Cullen. What's your name?
Cullen.
Cullen, yeah.
Yeah, Rico.
Rico.
Yeah, same.
This is Rico from Zuko. Is it Zuko or Zuko?
Zuko.
Like
yeah,
Danny
yeah.
Zuko. I've just come in here and I've just had one of these bad boys. Now, I'm not just saying it. That was banging. That was banging.
They're top sellers.
Are they?
Yeah, we've sold like 1,000 this year actually. So yeah, they fly out.
Oh, you look like Danny Zuko. Is that why they call you Danny Zuko?
There's no musicals in here, bro.
No, I'm literally just looking at you now, like you look like Travolta on Grease.
It's like a Welsh Italian cafe.
Okay.
So succo means juice, but I swapped the S for a Z because people around here would say suckos.
Yeah, what a succo boy.
Yeah. So Zuko it is, yeah.
No, it's really nice. I like the vibe in here. It's a nice spot, and that was lovely. I have had a coffee here. I come here last year when I was working in the hostel there, and I come and had a coffee, and it was really nice. The coffee. You was preparing for the Eisteddfod at the time. How did that go?
It was good, mate.
Yeah.
Lot of money through the till.
Good.
Yeah.
How long have you had this place then?
3 years. 3 years, but my family have been like operating in this town for like basically 100 years.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like carrying on a tradition of like
catering, like
yeah, Italians with like hospitality, but then with like a different flavour in here. So a bit more modern, different sort of setup, and pizzas on the weekend as well. You should come down for a pizza.
Man. Yeah, definitely will.
Yeah.
So how would you describe Ponty like in a couple of words?
Ponty, it's on the up. It's on the up, big time.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really nice feeling about it. I love coming here. I love working here. I've got really nice customers. The kids who work for me as well. Like, I recommend for anybody.
Yes, bro.
Anyone who's living in Cardiff or near abouts to come to the town, like, because it's got loads going on.
Lovely, yeah.
It's
amazing.
The park, the Lido. Like, when the weather's good, it's really good. Come down, like,
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
No
man.
worries,
I really
bro.
appreciate it. Nice to meet you, yeah?
Yeah, you too, mate.
Top man. Hello? Hello, where you going? Where you going? Come back. Come back. Come on. Come back. Where you going? Okay, we're heading to the park now where the fair's on. There's just something I want to point out. If I just heard the one woman talk about it. There was devastating floods here in Pontypridd, once in 2020, another in 2022, and it affected about 1,000 homes all around here, all affected through these floods. So I just wanted to put that out there as the Taff is by here. Hello. Hiya, right. So this is the River Taff. Yeah, these banks have been renowned for busting, and they've been bursting recently. There he is, old Mike Yamlin. Ah, it's my dad's business partner, this is. What's happening? You alright? Yeah, so that's a friend of my old man, that is. Good stuff, old Mike Yamlin. Doesn't like being on camera though. So this is the fair then. I'm not gonna go in there. I don't really want to go into like places where there's loads of kids and that, but I'll just do a little thing like. Oh, someone's smiling by there. Hi bro. Is this where you're working, is it? What's happening? Yeah? What's your name?
Carl, Carlid, mate.
You from Cardiff?
Newport.
Oh, Newport.
Yeah, there's the accent, isn't it?
Yeah. What part of Newport are you from?
Ringland.
I'm doing Ringland in a couple of weeks, yeah.
It's all right.
Ringland and Allway, I'm
it
doing.
used to be bad, but it's not so bad anymore. Like,
so what are you doing, the fair, is it?
Yeah, just do the security hours.
Security, like, yeah. How long's it been up for?
Since the 12th, till the 27th it is.
Fucking weather shit, innit? But it's sad, like, innit? Yeah. But it's been all good, no trouble, yeah?
Oh, like, yeah, a couple of smackheads the other night, like, they were all scrapping in here.
Really?
It's fucking juggling, it's like...
Trying to find so many, like...
Yeah, well, they want to fucking get jugged up and come on a kid's fair. There we go.
Yeah. But there's a lot of homeless and drug problems here, isn't there?
Yeah, you know? That's it.
Yeah.
Pardon? Yes, he's at the school, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the only thing, with the kids out, holiday, and then you've got the riff-raff, like, you know.
Yeah, that's it, mate, that's it.
You know, I get it. I used to be a drug addict myself, but you don't hang around with fucking kiddie pigs and all that.
That's it, mate, that's it.
I mean, I was just saying then, I'm just going to do a little quick pad. I don't want to be going in here with a camera and the kids and have Yo, it's nice to meet you though, right? And hopefully I'll see you in Ringland, innit? Yeah? Oh, nice to meet you. Top man. What? Probably about a week. You got me on Facebook or anything?
No, I haven't.
Just give me a little tour of the place and that, man.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Plan a day and I'll come out.
No worries, mate.
Nice one, Carl. Love, mate. What a tough guy, like. And the Newport lads are good people. You just heard what he said then. There's a lot of trouble there the other night with the drug users. Like I said, the homeless community, the drug addicts from this area, fighting outside the kids' fair. What's all that about? There's one bit I don't agree with, like, and I cringe every time, but it's so widely known as junkies and smackheads. But every time I hear it, I just don't like it. But I understand where people come from, you know. Even when I was on drugs, I used to look down at some of them. So then when I came out the other side and I realised and understood how hard it was for me as a drug addict, that I realised I should change the language and the way I look at people on drugs, because it can happen to anyone, you know. But this is the River Taff, as you can see. I don't know what that river is. It's just the gut of the Taff, that looks like. And this goes all the way from Brecon at the top, all the way into the city of Cardiff. Oh yeah. I think that's the stone bridge here as well. That's Ponty Park for you. Just before I end this video of Pontypridd, there is a place I'm going to quickly go to. It's called the Graig. Round here they call it the murder capital of Wales, because there's been a few deaths in this area. We're going to go there now. It's literally just over the road, under the bridge. A couple of flats, a lot of terrace houses. So I'm going to go up there now and just have a little look, see what it's like. What's your name, mate?
I'm Jamie, my name is.
Nice to meet you, Jamie. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
You stay in Ponty, do you, mate?
Yeah, I come down now and then, like, to have a doze in it, see what's going on.
Yeah. What's it like down here?
I don't, it's not too bad an area, I suppose it's quiet, isn't it? Get rough patches wherever you go, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah.
Where are you from, don't ask him?
I'm from Cardiff, I am.
From Cardiff?
Yeah, Fairwater, yeah. It's just to come up here now and then, like, to make a bit of money, and then when I got clean off the drugs, I ended up being a drug worker and just to help out down in the hostel.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, it's alright. Ponty is. I think Ponty is, like, some surrounding areas quite rough.
Yeah, like down there, like some of the druggies now, like out obviously, like you get areas you are, don't you? So. Yeah, because obviously where it's a town centre, a lot of them. I'm more or less go over the park and all that, see that. So, but it's a fair over down there, so it's quiet.
As I just spoke to the guy then, he said, look, it's we had a lot of drug addicts over here. It's all kids here and I like it. I mean, I don't like mind some people on drugs as long as it's the ones in the house doing quiet then, innit? Keep yourself to yourself.
One you two.
Hello.
He just come down around there, funny enough, and I said to him, I didn't know his name, but I seen him the other day on YouTube.
Yeah, you alright?
You know how we are in Estra Ronda? I seen a random video of it, just popped up and he was doing an interview up on top, you know where we got the big hill, got Penry, sat out in the state, the rough part spread. He was at airport, so like going down there.
So where to do you live now, eh?
Estra Ronda now, like.
So it's fuck all up here, is it?
Well, I went from Murphy in sort of Vagunas, from there then to Swansea Road, from here to Penwine and from Penwine to Irwin and down there. Like, so.
What's the roughest part of Murphy you've been to?
Don't say Swansea Road is rough back in the day, like, do you know what I mean? So,
yeah, yeah, that.
And again, it's like about the same, like, but gone quieter from the used to what it used to be, like,
yeah.
You get me? But I would say Swansea Road is rough, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, people always say the Gearnos, but Swansea Road...
I was mad up there, it's like, I moved up there when I was 12, so, no, like, it's,
yeah.
Mad up there, like.
And,
compared to, like...
What about Tom Pentry, you said, was it, or...?
No, like I done roughly like no much around the part of my like I said because I've been well only been down with like 2 years. Like when I've lived up there for like I used to come down.
Yeah, okay.
I used to come down Pont, you know, like when I used to live up Murph and that, like so. But I don't really much now, like I mean, a bad area, like sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Yeah. But it's Ponty's alright though, isn't it?
Yeah. But where I live is quiet. That's I mean, it's like. But where you would have a day, it's just up round like the corner there. I mean.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no.
No, we just went up the fee, now we did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Something to do, like...
Something to do, yeah. Get up the house now.
Fucking hell. Drive you crazy, innit, up there? Like, fucking hell. You know? Is there much drugs and that up there as well, up in the... Where are you?
Yeah, I say drugs up there. Like,
is it?
Yeah. Like when I first moved in there was a woman living there and she loved a crack, like, do you know what I mean? So she was always knocking my door asking for something like that.
Everyone loves a crack now, mate, don't they? Ain't it mad? It's like the new Coke, innit, like, do you know what I mean? People you'd never think on it, like, flat out on a whiskey, like.
That's true, that is.
So what do you do? Will you go live then on YouTube? Yeah?
Not live, like, but I vlog it, like, and then
you vlog it out, so when he goes home and he just posts a video in.
Yeah.
What's your
It's called the Central Club.
Central Club,
Yeah.
I'll show you when I go home after. I've seen a few videos of him going on with it and all that, do you know what I mean? So.
If there's a message you'd like to say to the world, if there's anything you ever thought about saying, what do you want to say to the people?
What do you want to say to people, God?
Just look after the world, everybody.
Thank you very much, that's lovely.
I know, say to you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, fella, right?
Oh, so we're on our way to the Graig now. Where do you recommend I go next then?
Quickest Yard.
What's happening, buddy? You alright?
Yeah, man.
Good man. Where?
Depends how many patches have you hit already.
What? I've hit, I haven't done any of Murphy yet. I haven't done...
Try Swansea Road. It's gone quiet from the hills, do you get me?
Yeah. I haven't done most of the Ronda.
The down one is quiet, so...
Who's this? Oh, say hello, do you? You want to say hello?
How did you find Ponty, alright?
I fucking loved it, mate. Big up them. Yeah, I'll go Swansea Road then, is it?
Yeah, try half round like been up in, like. You've been to the Goodness. You've been outside.
No, I'm the Murphy, eh?
But like, be careful, like going up there.
I'm having a bit of foreplay. I'm teasing people.
Like Murphy's not too bad, you get me. But if you want to go places, go Swansea Road to the Goodness, like. But as soon as you hit Swansea Road, tops, like scrounging for money off it. We're out to down.
Swear down.
Yeah, we're out to down.
Where's Swansea Road topside?
No, Goodness. You go to Goodness shop.
No way.
And they guarantee they be scrounging money off it.
Here we are. So this is the Graig. Hi, love. I'll say hello. I'll say hello, bro. So, yeah. I'll go and chat to her now, man. Yeah. Nice to meet you, yeah? Take care, yeah. Hi, bro. Go and say hello. You from Ponty? The YouTube channel. I'll say hello, bro.
What are you trying to do?
So, I've got a podcast called The Central Club.
Yeah.
And I basically interview like well-known people, but I also start vlogging now as well. So like I go to different council estates in Wales, all over Wales, like innit. But
I'll wear the spoons, babe.
Yeah.
Probation.
Yeah.
Is it mad?
That's where you want to get your cameras.
Yeah, that's where you want to get your cameras outside there.
I know. I used to go there.
We've all been there, bud.
So what's Ponty like? If you could just give me a little couple
Rough as fuck.
Rough as fuck, yeah.
Is it?
It's out there, it is. Crack City.
The Crack City, is it?
Yeah, Crack City it is.
Where's the main epicentre, would you say?
Ponty Park.
Is that where they all are, is it?
Yeah, that's where it all happened.
Well, if I go Ponty Park now, I'll see...
Oh, you were surprised I was on the pipe over there, man?
Oh, I'll go and have a look now, then.
Oh, you were surprised when you caught on the pipe over there?
Say that, love. Yeah, yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Your band?
Yeah,
Ta-da, boy. Fucking hell. So I just wanted to take you to the Graig, because this is the Graig now. And like I said, in Ponty at least, they say this is the murder capital. Over the last 6, 7, I'd say 10 years, there's been about 3, 4 murders in this little bit of Ponty. There's a one woman, severed head found down the drain. There's been a few deaths up in the Graig. And this is it, where we're going now. Oh, so you can get in that way, look. Yes, so this is the Graig. Literally the back of the train station, look. It does go back more, actually. I believe so. Let's have a look. Ah, it's the next turn, and that's why. So they got new flats as well, which I'm sure is now full. Council flats, of course. Yeah, these are the flats, I think, all around here. I think, yeah, you can go up as well. That's a trek that way though. Okay, let's see if we can go to the other ones. Ooh, someone's house. Fucking hell, it's like a maze. Wonder if we could speak to any locals. I'm going to be able to walk a bit. I might as well just drive her. Hey mate, you from round here? Can I ask some questions?
What about, bud?
Just what it's like round here, the Graig.
It's alright, man. It's,
tired?
Yeah.
Me too.
I got everything, man.
My lungs collapsed in 2020. Smoking too much fucking... I've healed now. I've been clean for 4 years, but I still feel it, like, do you know what I mean? It's not good. And I live on an estate. They're all like that, but I still run out of breath. What, you from Ponty or?
Yeah, just literally up there.
How long you lived up here?
7 years.
Was you around when any of the murders happened up here then?
I come here just after.
What was your expectations then?
Not a lot really. I know it's rough around here, but you know, you gotta take it as it is. But
yeah. So, what do they house up here mainly then? Is it people, vulnerable people? Is it? Or?
Mainly in these 2 blocks by here, it's old people, like.
Yeah.
So, in the block behind then, that block here as well, that's old people as well.
Yeah.
And then I'm the one behind that, look, and that's just full of I'd say mainly dolies, like, you know, people, you know, late 30s, 40s, people that don't work.
So where did the murders happen?
It was in my block.
In your block?
Yeah, it was in the end. Top flat, I think it was.
Would you say this part of Ponty then is probably like the roughest part?
Well, no, probably not. Of a night time, yeah, down in town.
Yeah, because you're literally there, and you like.
Yeah, you've got it on the doorstep there, look.
Yeah.
But everywhere else is, you know, it's pretty good, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's quite quiet. I mean, I suppose if you want to look for a rough estate, I'd say probably Rydfelyn.
I've done Rydfelyn. And I've done Glencork. They were the 2 they said to go to, but I thought Ponty, because it's such a busy town centre.
Yeah, I mean, if you hang around in town long enough, you'll see plenty of smackheads, but plenty of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Would you say it's mainly a drug problem then? Is that?
I'd say so, yeah.
What about, is it a lot of drugs up there as well?
Yeah,
then?
yeah, there's a lot in there as well.
In where? Oh, them flats there.
Police are always in them flats there.
Are they?
All the time, all the time. I mean, you see it blatant as daylight, you know, with them bloody coming out of the alleyway there. Somebody will pull up on the side of the road, they'll come serve them and then bugger off.
Nice. How has Ponty changed over the years, mate?
I wouldn't know about years ago, but recently it's, I'd say there's a lot of illegal people coming here, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I'd say there's, quite a lot. And I've noticed a lot of rubbish as well. A lot of rubbish. I mean, wherever they seem to go, they seem to take the rubbish with them, like, do you know what I mean?
So would you say it's not been a positive impact?
Oh, definitely not, no. No, definitely not. I mean, I wouldn't get me started on the old immigration thing, but...
Well, you know, we speak to a lot of people on this subject, and you know, it's clear that everyone's upset with this. You know, you get the odd person who's local who's like, oh, you're a racist, you know, they stand for them, but it's definitely a silent majority of people who are sick and tired of this. Yeah, so what's your name?
Ian.
Ian, yeah? Colin, my name is, mate. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
That's no problem.
So these are the flats up in the Graig. Like I said, this is where the I think there's 3 murders. Correct me if I'm wrong. But these are the flats. And you've got these ones here, Andrews Court. T Fernbank. Yeah. To be fair, Ponty's a nice area. You know, there is the rough bits, like I said, Rydfelin, Glencoe got its bits, like, you know, and it's got its reputation. Ponty, you'd think, would be, because it's a larger town, but it's actually all right. It's just certain bits, and the town centre's rougher than the most of it, and that's because of the bright lights, you know, that attract those who are homeless, those who have problems, those who are plotting and scheming type of thing, you know. It's what I used to do, you know. I used to go to the town centres to make my money. That is what I done. So yeah, these are the flats. The one woman, was it Tracy? I think her name was Tracy something. They found her head severed in the drain. Then there was another one that happened. You know, so as you can imagine, a lot of vulnerable people live in these flats, you know. Is that a local there? Let me see if I'd love to speak to someone really who lives here. Andrews Court, private thoroughfare. Hiya, lovely. Hiya. So if I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Hiya, I got a YouTube channel. I vlog different areas in Wales, different housing estates and whatever. We've done Ponty today. We've done the surrounding areas, Rydfelin, Glencoe. But I recognise the Graig because this is where they had the murders here, didn't they? A couple of years.
Yeah, we weren't here at the time, but yeah, I think it was this building. The first one.
This one here?
The first one.
At the bottom, or?
I'm not sure what number.
But that was which one was that? Because it's been like 2 or 3, haven't it? Was that the Tracy girl? Was it? Or who was? I don't know. So you've not lived here long.
We've only been here just that's 3 years.
Yeah. What's it like up here? Is it nice?
It's all right. Yeah. You
get your ups and downs, I suppose.
Yeah,
is it?
yeah. Well, I'm waiting for them to take this thing down. They've finished the work, but they take forever to.
Yeah, it's not nice for the neighbours, isn't it, to have the scaffold in there, like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fair dude.
Am I on video?
Yeah, it's my YouTube channel.
My teeth.
You look great. You look fine, honestly. So if you could just describe Pontypridd to me, like, what's it like to live here?
What's it like to live here? Well, I mean, I'm I came from the US, living 35 years to here, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
The town is okay. It's not. I wouldn't call it the greatest.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of places closing down, and you know.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
But in terms of like living, it's not too bad, is it?
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine for the time being.
It has its moments, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't like to spend the rest of my life here.
you do want to get out, do you?
Well, maybe in a year, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to go? Would you like to stay in the valleys, or?
No, not really. I like to go maybe. Well, I'm from England originally, Northamptonshire.
Oh, wait a minute.
Kettering.
Oh my gosh, we found someone. I always talk about my grandmother being born in Kirby, and I lived in Kettering. I got my grandmother. They all live in Northamptonshire, and I stayed in Mill Road. I stayed on Gladstone Street. Yeah, I got friends in the Grange, Highfields. Like yeah,
we lived Barton Seagrave.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's where I was born.
Yeah, I know Kettering. Like my granny is Scottish family from Kirby, and then they went out.
My parents were Scottish too.
Yeah.
They moved down after the 50s.
After the war, yeah, for the steelworks, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it Little Scotland. The people are going to laugh at this because I've mentioned it before. I went to Cwmbran and it reminded me.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it reminded me of Kirby, and that's got a lot
Kirby.
better because that was really rough in the 80s and 90s, weren't it? You know, Kettering's more rougher, and Wellingborough, but
and they had that story recently about the steel mills, about
Toxic Town.
Yeah,
it was good to watch. But my auntie lives in Desborough now, like, you know, so it's not far out as well. But would you like to go back up there, would you?
I don't know. Maybe try somewhere different,
Yeah. That's funny, that is.
Maybe for a visit, you know, because I've still got family there.
Yeah, and that's funny because like half of my family, the McWilliams, from there, half of them moved to America as well. Connecticut and Fort Myers, that's where they lived, you know. So it's funny that you're from there, Scottish family, and you go to America.
I know, for 35 years.
Yeah. So what's your name?
Vivian.
Vivian, Cullen my name is.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Viv. I wish you all the best.
Will I be on your YouTube? Was it YouTube?
You type in the Central Club.
Oh.
On YouTube, and you type in Pontypridd vlog, maybe that'll come. But my channel's called the Central Club, and I go all over. So
okay, yeah.
You'll be on there now. Vivian, thank you very much.
Put your teeth in, Vivian.
No, honestly, thank you so much, Viv.
Okay,
God bless.
Right, take care.
Bye. Small world, eh? Small world. So it was this block then where it happened. Yeah. Can you imagine, like imagine you're living on your own, or you're in a hostel, or you're homeless, especially a female, but anyone, and they go, yeah, we've got you a flat in the Graig, Pontypridd, and they end up giving you that flat. Now, I've lived in jail cells that people have hung themselves and been killed in, but to live in a house, it is a bit creepy, innit? Council could do with a bit of a clean up, really, couldn't they? What? That's Ponty for you. It's quite central. It's quite busy. All right. It's quite busy, quite central. A lot of people. The town centre's a bit rough, but it's got a lot of great things happening in the town centre. A lot of people travel here from all over the valleys, even the city. As you come out of Pontypridd, immediately, okay, they've got the Graig here, which is a bit rough, but the rest of it is pretty quiet, you know. It's when you go further out to Glencork, Rydfelyn, where it is. But alright, boys, want to say hello?
You are YouTube guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah. Ponty, eh? Fucking hell, shut up, mate.
It's fine, you know.
You from Ponty, are you?
Mount.
Mountain Ash, yeah? What's it like up here?
What's this shit?
Well, YouTube channel, this is.
What's up, lads?
We've been to the fair, is it? Chilling in. Is this where you chill, is it, Ponty? Why? Is it because it's busier, is it? Or?
Nah, just all the boys live around here, innit?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, nice to meet you boys, yeah? Top man, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Go for a spliff or?
No, I'm off all the drugs. Little fucker. Anyway, that is Ponty, you know? Everyone comes here. Lambretta. Oh, you're gonna get me killed now.
Watching you earlier, just
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
amazing.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. Bye. What a lovely lady. I recognised her, to be honest. All happening now, isn't it? This is it, look. Pontypridd. Another thing I'd say about Pontypridd is very multicultural. We haven't done Tree Forest, and we might not. Oh, do you know what? We will do Tree Forest. Tree Forest is just up the road, and it's got a massive university there and a big campus, and it's very multicultural. I'd say probably the most multicultural area out of any of the big cities. Outside of Cardiff, Swansea, outside of Cardiff, Newport, Port Talbot, like Tree Forest, because of the influx of students and people who have decided to stay here and integrate, it's quite multicultural. You know, there's a lot of Africans there, and obviously that's dripped on over to Pontypridd, so it's very multicultural here as well. It's fascinating to hear people of all different cultures with a very strong Welsh accent. I always find it funny. One thing I want to say as well about Ponty, I've just been here for about 3-4 hours. £1.10 for parking, bargain. I found a rather nice view on the top of the Graig, Pontypridd. There we have it. As you can see, the River Taff, you can see the stone bridge, the church. There's many churches here, which is beautiful. If you can see just behind that chimney stack there, you can see the fair, the park. I don't know if I can see over those houses just in front is the Graig flats. Penny Graig, I think, over there. You're heading more over to Hopkins Town and Trelloyne and places like that, up to the Woods of Valley, and onto up that way as well.
The Central Club.